Hello everyone, it is Anthony Gamer here, and today you are going to watch me playing Wendigo, the evil that devours, version 1.02. Now I know there is some more old version that could do. Unfortunately, those two versions aren't working on this phone. But then I have to download the version 1.0. Version 1.02 because I think that's the only old version that will work on this phone. Probably the oldest version can only work for the old phones. So let's go ahead and try to try to play the game that I promised myself from yesterday. And we're going to go ahead and do this. Okay, this is already different. And we're going to go on to the abandoned mining town. Alright. Very low quality, isn't it? Low graphics. Small abandoned mining town. You came to investigate people disappearing. There are rumors that there's a strange and flesh-hungry creature living here. And who's that? Find 7 notes about Wendigo and finds out what he is. Alright. For I could see, he looks like a squid. Octopus squid. Find 7 notes. Okay. This shouldn't be as hard as when I first time played this anymore. Because I pretty much remember where all these notes are. Okay, I hear some more those noises. Here you go. There. Good night. Okay, here's the first one. The creature is associated with the insatiable greed, murder, and cannibalism. Ooh, alright. Uh-oh, here comes the other one. And some more? Are you serious? Where is Wendigo? I've been looking for him. Okay, I think he brought his friend. Wait, no, never mind, it's himself. Oh, there is friend. Hey, go away. And you too. Seems like it's pretty much the same, wasn't it? But just the hat icon is different. The frequency of Wendigo's psychosis cases decreased sharply in the 20th century. So this has been for about like a long time ago. And yet he's still alive. Till now. Okay. Some more monster that needs to be peered. Your weakness is so fire. It's fires. Strange how like he died in like a couple of shots. Because in the new one, he pretty much died in 2 shots like this. In some traditions, humans would become overpowered by the greed, who also becomes the Wendigo. Was it? Would they look like him then? And I also going to go in this house. Wait, no. Do not go to the house first. Better find a gun. But this works perfect. Until this guy coming. Okay, I knew that there is like a key in this place. And there's like this object right here. Yet it's still alive. Whoa, this thing is, it doesn't make that light, wasn't it? Whoa, this is so different. It's almost impossible to defeat them at night. Wendigos are intelligent as humans. This is making them even more dangerous. Well, if so, then that means he could probably, before that he could probably go inside doors, right? Can you go inside doors now? You can't. You are not as intelligent as humans. Even before and after of you, you're pretty much the same thing. From the old and the new version, they're both the same thing. An ammo and a grenade. Oh, I haven't used the grenade yet. I'm gonna have a chance to use it soon. And then blow them up. Blow all these monsters. I'm going to the wrong way. It's supposed to be this way. Right. One of the keys are up here, isn't it? Or was it... Was it here or was it in the other way? I think it could be the other way. Or wait, what's this? Oh, it was here the whole time. Okay, that means it's not in the other room. Quite bad at guessing. Put to the left. I'm gonna go here. Some more light. It's shining. Shiny brights. Wendigo, 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 Wendigo. Oh, so that's what it sounds like. What it... I don't know. You better get that out of here. Get out. Oh yeah, yes. Use this. Are you going to be gone for now? Not yet? Alright then. Oh, so sorry, Mr. Squid. Squid Man. But you better. Okay, this gun is too loud. So I probably should just change it to brass knuckles. Brass knuckle doesn't affect that much. It takes them a lot of damage. I mean, it takes them a lot of tries to take down their health. Now I'm gonna get here because I notice that I know that he's here because last time I've been looking for everywhere and now I accidentally found it. Did the gun change? Or did my hand change? The only way to kill a Wendigo is to burn them to death. Wendigos are very sensitive to heat. Is it true? Let's try it out again. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Hiya. Here's some fires. You are allergic. I mean, you are sensitive with fires. Might say this guy don't. That's his friends. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, is that guy okay? Oh, it's this little guy again. I like to jump around. I don't know, how could you do that? That's very impressive. Very unique talent. That's kinda, yeah. Okay, the last one I think. The Wendigo comes from I don't know what it says. Algonquin mythology? Okay. All the notes collected. We better get out of here before the Wendigo starts to getting mad at us because we steal his notes. Do you very mind? I must say so. Okay, I think this is the time where I need to use pistols. Oh, and explosions. Explosion doesn't work. How about now? It doesn't work. Okay, no more grenades. That means we have to try by ourselves. Yes, 2 Wendigos dead. How about you, my friend? Your friend? His friends? They're not your friends. They're just using you. Using you for fun. Wait a minute. That leads to nowhere. I don't know where I going to end up to that time. New horror has arrived. It is your job to stop it, and we have to see you next time. Alright, so that is the abandoned mining town. Some things are very different. The delight has lights, and the new one doesn't have it. So that is the difference about it. And now we're going to try out to the Christmas maze. Wendigo love to eat candies. Last time it says ear, and now it says eat. Well, before it say eat, What a typo. So he kidnapped Mrs. Claus to make him some. Find 7 Mrs. Claus dolls to save her. But we haven't even seen the real version of her. It's like the voodoo dolls of her. Mrs. Claus dolls. Okay. I do know the first one is here. Well, we got unlimited ammos. I might use the fire. Ooh, what is that? No Christmas present. It's nowhere. So you're making those noises the whole time? Incredible. This room has nothing. So we don't need to go there. But we do need to find our way to go here again. And I don't think there's a voodoo doll here. But indeed there's one here. The last one I've been found. I didn't even know that I could go up here. Hey, I'm right here. What are you waiting? Where's Wendigo? Wendigo is going away. Okay. So apparently the monster stole her sleigh as well. Kind of mean. You shouldn't do that. If you want candies, you probably shouldn't do that. How about here? Some more Mrs. Claus dolls. Like this, like the original Poison Games game style. Before they updated to like the newer one around probably 2019. That's where at the time where everything has changed. Uh-oh. I got damaged. Yes, the music doesn't change. That's good. Because this music is good. It's good, very good. Now, there must be another way to go. Oh yeah, there's this way, and then this way, isn't it? Ooh, it is. Come on, Mrs. Claus. You're going to be okay. Heteroids. No, indeed, mate. No heteroids. Or whatever that means. What does heteroids means? Sound like the Amnesia True Subway Horror. Find the key. Uh-oh, I forgot where the key. Now this is some serious problem. I might have to keep searching some rooms. Ooh, someone's been waiting for the Christmas present. But not for long. Camille. That's great. Was it here? No, it wasn't here. It was somewhere. Oh, it's here. It's here. It's definitely here. It's so definitely there. How could we miss it? That's like the first thing that I noticed from the newer version that I played. Oh, back at it again. Okay, I know there's like one more. I think we got like 5 already. We got 5 guys. 5 guys. We're not going to go to a restaurant. Your present is not going to the restaurant and becomes much more gourmet looking person. Because it's cruel. Been that room before. So it shouldn't be there. Maybe it's somewhere here. Hello? Ah, there you are. There you are. Now I need to find the door. But first, I'm gonna take down all of you. Oh my goodness. There's too much of you. Why there's so much of walking? Dead walking. No. What is it called? The Crawling Dead. The Crawling Dead. Ooh, that could be good though. They're not crawling actually. They have no limbs. And also, they have no legs. And I don't think it's really possible of them crawling. All we need now is to get here, isn't it? Yes, it is here. La 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 la. Going outside. Throw explosion by accident. And this thing. What is this? You're supposed to be a samurai sword. I know it. It looks like a samurai sword or katana. One of the Poison Games did add those weapons before. Oh, there it comes. There's no lights. No lights. No lights brightness. I need to go first before they know. There they are. You came here. You're getting some serious major problem with me. Okay, Wendigo learns his lesson. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You failed. You failed at listening to this major man. Now I need to get the Mrs. Claus. And that's it. Get back to the exit. Exit. It wasn't here. So why would the new version that we need to escape in this way? That means I need to find my way to go back to where I was in the beginning. And it could be somewhere that not very that far. Quite near. We're just gonna get here, and then get here, and then get this way, and this way, and we found the exit where Wendigo doesn't wear the Christmas hat anymore. He's angry. He doesn't like Christmas. But you do like heat, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my guineas. No, 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 no. You ain't getting me. No way. No major way. I don't know why Wendigo runs like that. Why you sound like Slendrina's mother in the old version. Weird, strange, and unexpected. And that's all. Congratulations, you saved Mrs. Claus and also saved the Christmas from evil Wendigo. So that's it for Wendigo, that the evil that devours for the oldest version. I do like the old version better. But just the damage that we need to take is a little bit different. We need to take them down even more than the new version. So you guys could see when we use the fire torch thingy, and Wendigo doesn't kill like 2 shots. Like in the new version, it takes more than 2. So that's kind of a good and bad thing about it. So that's one of the bad thing. And the good thing about it is the style. Just the style of the game looks more like a Poison Games game style pattern. And it's quite great to see some of those styles again. So yeah, prefer the old version. So that's all. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in another horror games. Bye bye.